Welcome back to the side session. I'm your host, Pete Moylan, otherwise known as @PeterMoylan on Twitter. My friend over here is Kris Medlen, otherwise known as @Kris Medlen.
54.
54, sorry. 54. We're honoured to have two great legends here with us before. We now have some future legends coming up. We have Mr. Michael Bourn, Tim Hudson, and Brian McCann. Saving that.
You guys can hang out for the third one because it's coming.
All right. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Yeah, you good?
Awesome.
Fired up?
How you doing?
Look at me.
Get your Twitter questions.
I'm doing really good. Yeah, I mean, I made these up.
I've got the Twitter
questions. I'm going to start with you, Bourn. Tell me, what's it like being with the new team?
I enjoy it, man. All the players welcome me in, and I'm trying to get comfortable and get used to everything. And I've been having fun since I've been here. Good group of people to be around, good group of teammates. So I'm enjoying it, and just looking forward to the challenge we have ahead.
You can be honest, man. You don't like anyone.
No, I'm playing. Don't listen.
You like us all?
Yeah,
all right,
cool.
All right. That's bad. Matt, you grew up here in Georgia.
Yeah.
How's it been? Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. It must be a childhood dream to play
Very
for the
lucky
Rays.
to be able to play in my hometown.
Yeah.
Drive 20 minutes north of the stadium after the game every night.
What's the actual address there, man? You're having
The
a
actual,
we'll let them all show you.
No,
You got it?
I don't know. I don't have it on me.
You probably really don't know it.
No,
I really don't know. Come on, man.
Now, Huddy, I was actually privileged enough to go down to your house and watch an LSU Auburn football game.
That's right.
War Eagle. And
God's country.
God's country. Well, yeah, it's lovely. And you've lost Cam Newton this year, the old War Eagle boys.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think they're going to go this year?
Well, I think we're going to go undefeated again. Obviously, he was holding us back last year.
He's holding you back.
I don't know. It's going to be a rebuilding year, man. In fact, I think we're going to have like 11 freshmen, true freshmen. They're going to be getting significant playing time down there. So
What does that mean?
take our lumps.
First year players?
It'd be like 8 rookies starting for us.
Okay.
Probably.
So you're going to go to as many games as you did this year?
I used to go to about 3 or 4 during the off season.
Right.
Yeah. Try to go to one road game.
Yep.
Support my team.
Okay.
Right.
Good for you.
That's right.
Matt,
Yes.
the nickname Heap,
Yeah.
where'd that come from?
Oh man.
Why are you sweating?
Because I'm embarrassed. I'm an embarrassing human being. Thank you. No, the nickname Heap comes basically from this type, sweating when it's not necessary. But when I was in the minor leagues my first year, I'd wake up at 2, go to the field, come home at 11, go right to bed. I mean, if I was awake, I was at the field. If I was in my apartment, I was sleeping. And everybody, my roommate, people that lived next to me just kept calling me a heap of, oh wait, is this a family show?
It is a family show. A heap of stuff.
Steamer.
SH.
Steamer.
Yeah, Paul. Paula.
You love it, man.
Thanks, man.
Love it, man.
So heap, they just start calling me heap.
Right. I like it.
Yeah.
I think
It didn't stick though, man.
I think it means
You guys don't call me heap, so
you're a
it's good.
6-time All-Star. You're a 25-time Silver Slugger. You can do whatever you want.
What is your wife?
You can fall asleep right now if you want to. I don't
I'm
care.
not embarrassed of being.
Does she call you Heap too?
No. She better not. She
Right.
better not.
What's your email address?
Oh, God.
Burner, what's that? Favorite thing about Texas? Is that where you're from? You from Texas?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Favorite thing about
Houston.
Texas?
Everything about Texas. Cowgirls.
Food?
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Really?
Pretty good
Really?
state, yeah.
Okay. Pretty big state.
Okay. Did you play any other sports?
Yes, I
growing up?
did. Yeah.
What'd you play?
Everything.
Narrow it down for me. Everything.
Football, basketball, baseball, and ran track.
Ice hockey?
I didn't get around to that.
Okay. You said everything, so I'm just
Yeah, I
assuming.
mean, you know, just those four, pretty much. You know, once I got to high school, I was playing all that. And once I got to 10th grade, I narrowed it down to just basketball. No, 11th grade, basketball and baseball.
And you were pretty good at both, obviously?
Yeah, I was pretty good at both. I was pretty good at football too, but you know,
You gotta make a choice.
I wasn't as big as the other dudes were in my school, in my district, and I said, you know what? I'm leaving it up to them.
Sure.
You chose the right choice.
I think I have some
Well,
point.
amen. We're happy to have you too.
I'm thankful I made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna play football. I was a linebacker. You know,
Back of what line?
figured I'd let those boys, you know, have their fun.
Huddy, Kim's going back to work.
She is.
She's a qualified, is it qualified? Yeah, lawyer. She's a lawyer. How do you?
She's practicing more.
Practicing.
That's me.
Yeah.
She hasn't been practicing for a while. She's now
Yeah.
practicing. So,
She
do
is.
you take on more motherly duties now that she's going to work?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Mom. I'm gonna be Mr. Mom one day.
One day or now?
Well, I mean, I'm playing now. During the off season, I'm Mr. Mom.
Do you enjoy that?
It's cool. It's cool. You know, it's a lot of running around. Soccer dad, whatever you want to call it. Soccer mom, soccer dad. No, it's cool. You know, it's fun. She's you know, she's been wanting to get back into practicing, and she'll get announced by that time. You know,
Now,
somebody got to pay the bills.
that's amen to that. Yeah. You two are pretty. You play fantasy football?
No, I don't.
All right.
But actually,
Right.
I have to come in, last year, I was the CEO of a team and we won it.
Really? How's the difference between being
Awesome
a CEO
being a
and
CEO.
you went
You
on
put it-
Because I just put my money up, I don't do no work.
Right. That's what CEOs usually do.
Exactly.
Correct. Except for ours at the press. Who, do we have a
I
CEO?
thought that was investors.
That's well, he's a CEO.
And CEO.
Yeah.
That's right.
You two are like, all I hear all day is fantasy football this.
Yeah.
I'm taking him. You're not going to have him. He's not going to be there. This, that, and the other.
Yeah.
You won it like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
You won it last year.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about this year. Who's going to win?
I mean, I'm a front runner.
It's always
Right now, I'm a front runner.
If you ask anyone in the clubhouse, they're all.
Is that right?
No,
It's always a coin flip, man. It depends on the draft. You know, it all depends on who's able to get somebody in trades. You know, last year I was able to you know, pull a couple trades over on Matt Diaz.
Yeah, shotgun.
You know,
Right.
yeah, he was a weak link, so I got took advantage of it.
Okay.
And you know, had some good waiver wire claims.
Nice.
So you know, I'm cruising to the championship.
That's you want to get the belt.
That's a sure thing in the baseball clubhouse there.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it's a real
It's huge.
serious.
Especially
Bragging
on this
rights,
early,
man.
It's nuts. Chris, you got any 20 questions for the boys over there?
Yeah,
You
I
gotta be
do.
quick, I think. Right? You gotta be quick.
Yes, I do.
Okay, quickly.
For BMAC.
Quickly,
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh, sorry, Pops BJD wants to, not a question, but to let you know that I think he's the manager at Logan's in Athens, and he wanted to apologize for not knowing who you were, and next time the food's on him.
All right.
Sweet.
B Swizzle wants to know if you eat your own burgers. BMAX burgers?
I've had one.
That's one. Okay.
Oh.
Good to-
One,
Yeah,
what,
one have.
today.
Okay, sorry. Cut the Mullet 77 wants to know how you like Atlanta, how, you know, all that, but you already answered that. I'm sorry, but at least you get a shout out. Buddy, a place for facts, somebody's Twitter name, wants to know if you got more crap from your teammates about your head first slide at home or the home run trot, the super slow home run trot.
29 seconds.
For sure, I'm still catching grief over that.
Yeah, it was-
You take it deep,
it was pretty
though?
slow.
Took him way deep.
Don't be throwing me that 2-0 heater down the middle now. Or no, 0-0 heater.
Never was able to get
You're a
by.
rat, man.
Boys, thank you
Okay.
very much for being
Oh,
on.
sorry,
Oh, sorry, we done? Yeah, we're done. Thank you very much for being on my
Thank
show.
you, man.
I missed the sidekick.
I'm sorry.
Host the show.
Let's hear it from Michael Bourn, Brian McCann, and Tim Hudson.